architect builds, where we build a few things. And like everybody that builds a few things, we have stuff, and stuff needs somewhere to put it. And one of the solutions that crops up occasionally is filing cabinets, which you can find them anywhere, you can get them for nothing, but they're not that useful. So today, I'm going to see if I can turn this filing cabinet into something a bit more useful. Step one in all that is getting the drawers out. So you pull the drawer out, and this mechanism here raises the lock tab, which stops the second drawer from coming out. Pull the drawer right out, the two little thumb tabs, press the neck, and the drawer will come free. At that point, you're going to need to reset the lock by pushing the lever down with your thumb. The next drawer comes out. At which point, it's just a matter of repeating the process until all the drawers are gone. All the drawers out. We're only going to be using two of them, so I've picked this one and that one to use, because the others are considerably rougher. Okay, the next trick is to cut the thing in not quite half. We want to measure from the bottom below the second drawer to the top, which comes out at 25.5 inches, and then I need to add an inch, making 26.5. The reason I'm adding an inch is because I'm using an inch box section to stiffen the bottom of the structure up. I've cut it in half because it's going to get all floppy. So I need a square, which I have here, and I need a mark, and I need new knees, and probably glasses. Oh shit. It's probably going to be easier with the box lid down. Always put the lid back on your Sharpie. Now at this point you can cut it with pretty much anything, but I think we're going to opt for a disc cutter. With the box cut in half, there's a couple of little protrusions at the back normally, here and here. They're going to want trimming up by an inch to let the box section set in. Using a disc cutter leaves a nasty burr on the edge, so these come in really handy. Deburring hooks, you just literally scrape it off. That is measuring the bottom of the cabinet for the box section reinforcement, which gives me 18.5 there, and 22 that way. I think it's time for a new blade on that. Well, damn. So notice the front corners to clear that bit, safe chopping that off. There's a little bit of an issue here, so I'm going to chop that on a bandsaw as well. Just notch it. Seems easiest. Right, let's get the thing clamped up. The plan, which like all battle plans has to survive contact with the enemy, is to load the frame up and then rivet it into the cabinet, because it just seems better. Okay. Oops, there it is. Okay, next thing to do, having fitted it back in, measure it for rivets. So 22, middle's 11. Current two aligned. It's got 2 in that end. Leaves 9 in between, 6.5. And 4.5 from that. Looks right around the edge. Seals plug swapping. And this is another reason I need to get this done, because it's going to have a 4-way on the side of it. So let's pop into it. these done. And then we're going to put 4 more across the back. Let's see if the back needs riveting in properly, because I seem a little rattly. Last one. If I can find the hole. Yeah, there we go. And with it all riveting up, I'll take the clamps off. Yeah, you can't see it in either of these shots, but that's a load stiffer. So let's move the camera. So now that we've got a fairly solid box, I'll put some wheels on it. So I've got 2 of these, which are fixed casters, and 2 of these, which are swivel casters with brakes, because the last one I built had a habit of running away. And that's not too good. So I'm thinking I'm going to put those and these on the back. So let's earth that up. Now the caster base is zinc plated, and if you breathe that in when you weld it, it doesn't do very much good. So I'm going to hold my breath. If you're a bit more sensible, you'll probably sand it off. So at this point we've got a cabin up, it's a reasonable working height and rolls around, but it needs more utility. So we found this in the scrap somewhere. That'll go on there. Well, this has been in the way of the lathe for aeons. That'll go on there. So the question now is, how do I get stuff on there without making it in the way of itself? Which might just be as easy as that. So I've got it all painted black because it's blackjacks, you know. What else am I going to paint it? Made the wood, gave that a bit of sand in and made that look halfway presentable. And line it up so that we've got the inch overhang that side and 2 inches at the back. 2 inches in from that corner and 2 inches back from the front edge, so 2, 2, push it there. Maybe 3 from this one because of the overhang, and 2 back there. 4 and 3, 4 from the back, 3 from the edge, so there. And 4 from the back and 2 from the edge, so there. Get some socketry. Don't like that drill one bit. Do you know what? There are occasions when what you need is a clamp. Once I've got the grinder and the vise position where I want them, just marking holes for the device to drill some more coach bolts, which hopefully are going to fit. If not, I've got a hammer, and then I'm going to take one of the screws and push it down in each of the holes just to mark. Move the sander, stab in my hand, put a 3mm hole for the screw. I just want to pop that through in case the screw bottom's out. Put that back in place. I think I'm going to tighten this up by hand. Probably explains what was never bolted down properly in the first place. Next up is move the vise and do some more 10mm hole butchery. Really don't like this drill. Chuck's rubbish, the drill's too fast and that's quite warm. So they're thinking of buying one of them. My advice is save your money. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Slightly surprising. They fit. And it really did take that long for the hammer to make an appearance. To mount the extension lead stroke forewell on the back, taking a couple of bits of wood, so what's that, about 3/4 by inch, and I've drew it, and they fit together like this, and then that goes on the back of the cabinet, but that's there. Now I need to drill some holes in the cabinet, with some screws to go through, so that's next. That was hard work. A couple of screws in there. Inner holes. And with any luck, that should just pop on there. Hurrah. Okay. Meanwhile, I've managed to paint the drawers. Discovery of the day was that you can take a link bit and just hang it on the drawer like that. And the drawers have a and the nut and the bolt, so it is just there. Bit of working area. Vise, sander, just a thing for taking out to projects. Well, there you have it. If you think it's useful, maybe you want to build yourself one. If you don't, fair enough. But for me, it's a useful thing. It saves me walking backwards and forwards to a bench that's 20 feet away on a regular basis. I can end up doing that 5-10 times an hour. That adds up. So there you are. If you like it, say so in the comments. If you don't like it, say so in the comments. If you've got a suggestion that might add to it, say so in the comments. If you'd like to see more, subscribe. Maybe you'd like to see what we get up to with it, which is the next thing.